Hey everybody, welcome back to another 10-minute Marvel video. I'm Petter, and today we're looking at the newest comics added to my collection. And I have a stack here. Some just straight up new ones that I ordered. Others, ones that, I want to make sure I'm at the right spot, that were kind of a grab bag of things. So we're going to start with those grab bag ones, and a couple different listings that I got these from on eBay for the grab bag ones. Two of them were just kind of classic comics. I believe it was nothing from the 90s, if I remember correctly, but something like that. So we have The Incredible Hulk, Circus of Lost Souls, and you don't know what you're going to get with them, but I kind of got an interesting combination here. So much like early 90s here, 1991 Wolverine 50-year anniversary for Cap. And I will say these, like, the quality on these is pretty solid for comics that have some age. Spectacular Spider-Man, Sabretooth is back. Couple Sabretooth covers actually there. And then Uncanny X-Men, number 189. I always think that, oh, these should be older than they are. But I have to remember, if you're putting out 12 issues a year, numbers don't go up that fast. So this one's from 1993, Spider-Man Vengeance Part 1, featuring the Punisher. I think that was one of the groups. And then the other one has Dazzler. This is a 60-cent comic, so not sure how old that is. I like the Win a 10-speed bike on there. We have a Fantastic Four here. Poor Sue Storm. And it's like a nice group of titles too. It's not like obscure characters necessarily. So we have Spider-Man and the Black Widow team-up comic. Cool cover on that one. Then, okay, maybe that was the combination of the two. This was one that was thrown in as a freebie, a DC comic. And then I got a set of 4 Uncanny X-Men comics. First one here is Legion Quest Part 1. Then we have a nice shiny one here, Generation Next Part 1. So it's kind of cool to get like the first ones of some of these. A wild one here. Don't know too much of what's going on this one. And then probably my favorite from it, because obviously we have a character I love here, Gambit, on that one. I haven't looked into what these comics are worth or selling for too much on eBay, but I'll probably spend a little bit of time just for my own self doing that research. And then of course I've added other comics, and kick it off here with this one, the cover to the Vision series, where I suspect we're going to see some storyline pulled for Vision Quest, at least to some extent. I was given the trade paperback, and I'm going to be talking about that here on a video coming up. I want to start doing some videos not on necessarily individual issues of the comics, but on compendiums and stuff like that. We have a classic X-Men cover here with Marvel Girl, Jean Grey. A Fantastic Four cover. Don't know how I stumbled across some of these anymore, honestly. Then we have 3 or more than that. 4 from Things from Another World. And I, for the first time ever, had just a small ding in shipping on one of the comics here. Ultimate Spider-Man number 12. Can't see it too much, but it's right there. Then there's a TVA limited run going on, which means we got some good Miss Minutes covers, and so had to pick that one up, as well as a holiday cover for Daredevil. Just a fun one to look at there. Oh my goodness, everything's reflective right now. There we go. And finally, Amazing Spider-Man 53 with a cool cover for Mary Jane. And then we have a couple other, some of the new comics I pick up from Things from Another World. Some of them I pick up from other places. And I got this combo of X-Men 97 variant covers. Number 1. Of course I picked this one up. I love it. That is a phenomenal cover. And then number 2. Might look surprisingly similar, but obviously I'm going to have to get those two for two of my favorite characters. There was also Uncanny X-Men cover here, Savage World Rogue cover, which is great. And this one was just cool to come across. A Silk cover. That one is just it's a unique cover with kind of spinning her own web of a costume. I thought that one was awesome. There was a Thunderbolts cover that I thought was just kind of funny. We have a Spider-Man Venom cover here, Mary Jane, Venom symbiote, Virgin cover. Just, again, good artwork on that one. This one must be Peach. Yeah, Peach Momoko cover of Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Gwen with Gwen in the eye of the character. That one's just cool. I love kind of that feeling of the space around it, too. That I think stands out to me on that one. Getting down to the last few here. Another Venom cover, Spider-Man cover. I believe this one is Gwen Stacy, I think. Just, yeah, some fun covers. And oftentimes you'll see that there seems to kind of be a theme on artists. So Szerdy, Szerdy, has been the artist for quite a number of these, including this one, a Fall of the House of X variant cover with Psylocke on it. And the final one is going to be another Szerdy one. And we're going to have, this was going to be even shinier than the rest of them, a Jubilee cover. But let me know what your favorite covers were in that. Mine, it's the two X-Men 97 ones. It's just such a memed pose for Wolverine that it's fun to have them mess around with some with Rogue and Gambit. I'm assuming they did more characters for the additional issues that came out, but that's what got added to the collection this week. Hopefully you had fun checking that out. I always have fun seeing and remembering what I ordered. Join me again for more of those next week and check in on what previously has been added to the collection. You can do that here on the YouTube channel. I have a comics playlist that you can see so many different ones there. But with that, I hope you enjoy this content. If you do, please give the video a thumbs up. Check out the other videos on the channel. We have news and rumors, as well as these comic openings or trading card openings. And if you want to hear more conversations around the Marvel news and rumors as that comes out, Greg, my co-host, and I do a podcast at the start of every week where we talk about news, rumors, and some topic. You can find that here on YouTube. Click onto the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. We appreciate everybody who has subscribed and who is checking out the videos. And then click on the podcast tab, or you can search for 10-Minute Marvel wherever you get your friendly neighborhood podcasts from. But with that, we'll see you next time.